So today was lucky number 13. As of today, we've completed 31% of the album tracking. This also marks 2 years since I hoodwinked Jacob into making this band with me, using the post-concert high to plant the idea of making a band that he didn't really want to make. But I mean, after Tremonti and Sevendust, how could you say no?
We hit the ground running, man. We got to finish out Head Rush and get those rhythms done, and they were knocked out. And it's like, okay, are we done? Are we sure? Okay, good. Let's put this one away. Let's get going.
Once that train started running, we had to make ourselves take breaks to just keep from tiring ourselves out.
So we moved over to the Reaper, which Ross restringed on day 12. Restringed? It's just so fresh, and we stretched the strings as much as we could, but I still had to keep stretching them and keep working them just to get all of the untuning out. But that being said, by the end of the day, I feel like it was running pretty good. And so we got to Brother and Mirror, and Brother went really well. It's a lot more difficult song than I realized it was when I first wrote it. Being able to nail the harmonics on it and nail just all of the little intricacies that it has was easier this time than it was the first day. It was just eating my lunch, breakfast, and dinner, and 11Zs, and second breakfast. Every food my hobbit heart could want, it ate. This time, Brother was a whole lot easier to get through, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out and how fast it went. And then we got to Mirror. Mirror is just an extremely musical song because it's so much more of a ballad, it's so much more musical. There's just so many facets of it that take you a lot longer to do. And a big part of that is clean tones. They sound so good. It's like being in a clean sound guitar burrito. It just envelops you, and it's like, it feels beautiful across the board. And we don't have any bass in. We only have programmed drums that were demo material. And so I'm really, really excited about how this is going. I wound up retracking an entire lead in Mirror today because when I originally wrote it and recorded it, I was super fatigued. It took a lot out of me to write that. So we went back and listened to it today. I gave Ross this look. Can we go back and re-record some of it or all of it? Because I can just redo the whole thing, and I think I'm better for it today because I'm a lot less fatigued. I've had a day's break. So went back, re-recorded it. Perfect. Sounds great.
I would love nothing more than for whoever the first person is to hear this music outside of our small inner circle of people who are going to get to hear some stuff early, that person to, put on their, their Beats headphones or their Bose or their AirPods or whatever, hit the play button, and I want their earballs to explode. All the little fixes and stuff that we did today, especially with Mirror, all of that are just little pieces in the recipe that is going to bring the whole dish to something that you can't get enough of. The kind of dish that makes you want to blow your diet.
If we're gonna be real, I feel a little empty because I've been the only one really tracking except for one day that Ross did some vocals. Now I don't know what I'm going to do with myself. Should be getting our treatment for the vocal booth sometime soon, and that will let us get going on vocals, I'm hoping. That's it for day 13.